Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We have some mixed markets we're going to go through. All right. So we had some buying that came in last week on the equity markets. All right. However, we do have sell signals. Okay. So let's go through those. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. On the Dow on Friday, guys, we had some buying. So the Dow was up 238 points up. On Friday, S&P was up, NASDAQ was up, IWM was slightly down. The VIX came down a bit on Friday. We still have a sell signal on the S&P. All right, so we do have a sell signal. You guys look here, sell signal right here on the S&P on the daily time frame. All right, so on the daily time frame, we do have a buy signal on the S&P. All right. On the Dow, we also have a sell signal on the Dow. So sell signal on the S&P, sell signal on the Dow, on the daily time frame, still holding our buy signal on the NASDAQ and a buy signal on the Russell, the IWM, on the daily time frame. So again, we have a mixed market. All right, two of the indexes are holding buy signals and two of the indexes are holding sell signals. So buy signals, NASDAQ and Russell, sell signals on the S&P and on the Dow. The VIX, guys, is at 20. All right, so we still have volatility. We're on the border there, right on the edge there. Remember, 20 is a break point, a halfway point, let's call it, to volatility. Okay, so a number, I know we have a big candle here, but that volatility, guys, on Friday went all the way up to 28 and came back all the way down to 20 and change. Okay, so we're now at 20. So we have higher volatility. I know it came down. However, we've been making higher highs, higher lows in volatility. You can see that there, right? So low here keeps moving higher. Volatility keeps moving higher all the way up there, okay? Another good environment for equities. And as volatility goes higher, equities will look to come down. In the futures market, the dollar is holding right at 98. All right, we do have a buy signal on the dollar index, guys. So good markdown phase, accumulation buy signal. A bit of a pullback, trading below resistance. We've got a green candle here. We need to break through and keep going higher. All right, we have resistance. We can move this higher here at about 108 on the dollar index. Would be nice to see the dollar move higher. In the futures market E-mini, so Dow E-mini, NASDAQ, Russell, all right, and the S&P all are currently up. All right, so Dow is up slightly, 68 points. NASDAQ is up 63 points. S&P is up 11. Russell is up 6 points, okay? And the dollar index up 0.22. Okay. The sectors, top sector is still technology, guys. So a bit of a pullback in tech stocks. Held support, near-term support here, right? Holding nicely. We need to break through here. Our buy signal came all the way down here at 218, trading at 285, and we're looking to break through on tech. Let's take a look at big picture on tech just to see here. Weekly time frame on tech, right? Breaking all-time highs there on tech, and on the weekly and on the monthly also amazing price action on the monthly there. All right, so since 2016, 15 to 16, we had a buy signal at 42. Look at the market, guys. 285, just amazing there, okay? All right, let's bring it back to the daily. All right, so a bit of a pullback from the all-time highs, holding firm here. No red candles, no sell signals, no white candles here. Holding firm. Okay. Healthcare, holding firm. Financials. Keep an eye on financials, guys. We got some selling. Looks like it wants to get in that distribution phase there. Consumer discretionary holding here after its buy signal here. So just holding that upward trend nicely there. Consumer staples definitely having some issues here in a pretty wide consolidation there. Basic material, same thing. All right, consolidating. But your industries, keep an eye on your industries, gold and silver, which is part of materials. Now, they're not buying all materials, right? They're buying gold and silver in particular. All right, communication services that give us sell signal. Buy signal was here, sell signal holding. All right, making higher highs, higher lows. White candle here. We look for a breakout, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, the market holds. Energy, I'm holding here, nothing here, guys. We need to hold support right here, the XLE right here. Keep an eye on that. And then utilities, nice move in utilities. Buy signal was right here on a break of resistance right here, moving up nicely there. Okay. Industries, we add in our industries, guys. We'll have a lot more industries. Okay. So we just added a few, some of the main ones that are moving, but we'll continue to add these industries as we move forward. Gold is the number one at 59. That's your trending indicator. All right. Buy signal came all the way down here. Just amazing move. Biotech is also moving higher, right? We've done some videos on biotech. A really good markdown phase here. All right. Doing well. Okay. Biotech. Metals and mining. Okay. Choppy chart, but looks nice. Metals and mining, same family as biotech and gold and silver there. Okay. So here's your markdown and then markup. Okay. All right, next one, healthcare providers. All right, markdown phase, markup. We're moving up nicely there. Medical devices, nothing here, guys. So be aware of that. All right, we have big support here. Look at that, guys. Big support here, here, all through here, and then resistance is up here. So it's not going anywhere. Okay, so stay out of that. Medical devices, silver, nice moving silver. LTL, guys, the 20-year bonds keeps moving higher. All right, so that's good for lower rates. Also, a decent trade setting up as well. Big picture on the on bonds. Let's see here. Big picture monthly time frame. Look at that, guys. Really oversold right here. Right, if we get halfway to this move here, we'll be doing good. Okay. All right, so that's on the monthly time frame. Let's bring back the daily. Okay. All right, semiconductor, buy signal here, moving up nicely there. Aerospace, U.S. aerospace defense, sell signal coming in. Not quite ready yet. Perfect trade, buy signal here. White candles are coming in. That continues to happen, we'll get a sell signal. Okay. Bitcoin, we're also tracking Bitcoin now. All right, so watch Bitcoin. All right, so buy signal here, broke support, sell signal here. It's in a consolidation, be careful. Same thing for financial services, red candle here, sell signal. So Just don't buy any of these industries, guys. Sectors first, then industries, and then your stock. And keep an eye on the VIX. Okay, VIX at 20 on the monthly time frame here. The Mag 7 stocks, let's go through those. So Tesla, guys, Tesla is improving. All right, so original buy signal was here. We got out. New buy signal was here. Bit of a pullback, but holding nicely here. We do have resistance right here. So right here and right here is resistance. Be aware of that. In Tesla. Apple. All right, very similar price chart. All right, buy signal here reached its resistance, right? So we've got pretty good resistance here, guys, right? Retraced, held support, now it's moving higher. All right, so Apple looks good. Again, keep an eye on it. Google, let's say Alphabet has a new buy signal. All right, so that's a perfect buy signal here after a big move. All right, buy signal was here at 181. Sell signal came in at 237. We do have a new buy signal on the break of this resistance here at 253 on Alphabet. Okay. NVIDIA, guys, NVIDIA was doing great. It's pulled back a bit. All right, so buy signal was here, made it all the way up to 193. Our buy signal came in on 183. Now it's trading at 183, below your support here. Keep an eye on it. It is extended, but can certainly move higher there. Okay, that's NVIDIA. Meta, Facebook. Sell signal. So if you guys look here, right, Meta, Facebook, right, good resistance here. Sellers came in here. We do have further support here. Let's see how it reacts to support here. Okay, it could go down much lower. Okay, so just be aware of that. Next support level. So if sellers start to come in, really you want to be careful. Okay, we are already out to get the sell signal right here prior to this move. And that's Meta. Microsoft, no buy signal. So has a sell signal in Microsoft. All right, be aware of that here. Buy signal here, sell signal, just waiting. When they're waiting like this, I said they're waiting to come down, okay? Nothing is holding them up. Amazon, also a sell signal, guys. Okay, so Amazon, let's move this. You have support here. Okay, Amazon. All right, good mark up, mark down, and mark up. Guess what? Look, mark up, mark down, mark up. Good chance that price action will come all the way back down here in Amazon. So Amazon made a high of 240 and support is all the way down here at 167, guys. Okay, so definitely we want to be on the other side of the trade. So either out, you could short it, but be careful doing that. Most traders don't know how to short. Okay, but otherwise just stay out of its path, find someone else, somewhere else to trade. Okay. All right, good deal. All right, big picture, Dow on the 240. All right, although we've had some buy-in on last week and on Friday in particular, guys, that hasn't changed the 240. Okay, so we've closed the buy signal on the 240. And look here, it's not doing anything here on the 240. So it's just holding. Now, if it breaks through that resistance, Okay, with a new buy signal on the 240, we'll call a buy signal and we'll start sending alerts out again. On the daily, same thing here, no buy signal. Weekly, and then monthly right here. Okay, so weekly looks good. All right. Daily looks good here. We just need a buy signal. And 240 also need a buy signal. Okay, so no buying yet, guys. Consolidating right now. Okay. S&P on the 240, same thing. Consolidating here, making higher highs, higher lows. We need to break the resistance and get a new buy signal on the S&P. Same thing for the S&P on the daily time frame. We need to break resistance here and keep moving higher. S&P on the weekly looks good. S&P on the monthly time frame looks good as well. All right, the NASDAQ, guys, NASDAQ, same thing here, just holding on the 240, holding on the daily. That's good here, all green candles. NASDAQ, weekly holding and on the monthly holding. The Russell on the 240, guys, remember we had a buy signal here. We did not call the market though. Buy signal here, retraced a bit. We'll probably look to test it back. Okay, on the 240. So no buy signals on the 240. Struggling to hold a buy signal on the daily time frame. All right, same thing. Struggling to hold on the weekly. Right, here's resistance, resistance here, and resistance here. So struggling to hold on the weekly time frame. That's on the Russell. And on the Russell here, all right, monthly time frame still holding right here, okay? All right, Bitcoin, our Bitcoin traders, those of you trading Bitcoin, be careful, guys, okay? So Bitcoin did gap up this evening, all right? So it gapped up this evening. If you guys notice, we're in a tight consolidation here. Hold on. All right, let's bring in that data. All right, we might have to come back to that chart. All right, we'll have to come back to this chart here. All right, so Bitcoin on the daily here looks good. We want to take a look at the 50, at the 240. All right, here we are. All right, so Bitcoin, guys, on the 240, if you notice here, really good defined support here, 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 and here. Really good resistance up here, up here, up here. Right, price went to support, to resistance, came back here to resistance, came to support, made about halfway, came to support all the way here. And we recovered, we recaptured, all right, that support at 108. I doubt it will hold. Anything can happen, right? We could recapture that moving average. Buyers could come in, right? That sell short signal will close. However, we're looking for a lower price on Bitcoin, okay? So we're looking for the next level. Bitcoin did break 108, all right? So we're still holding here at 108 right here. We look for Bitcoin to come lower and settle at around 100, and then we'll call the next support. So this is a falling knife. Absolutely, we do not want to get in front of this, okay? So I know it's trying to find support here, but we have no buyers around to help with that trade, okay? Bitcoin on the daily time frame, sales signal here, broke support. Okay, we'll need that price to come on back down. That's distribution, but it's not yet in the markdown phase. Okay, same thing here on the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. Okay. All right, gold and silver. All right, big moves in gold, guys. Look at gold on the let me change this. On the weekly time frame here, look at gold, guys. Just amazing move in gold. Just amazing. A bit of a pullback, right? Gold pushed up all the way about the high was 43.92, trading at 42.92. All right, coming down a bit, but holding. No concern yet. We are heavily overbought. Okay, so trying to buy gold here is a FOMO, right? So we don't want to do any FOMO trading. Just wait for the pullbacks. All right. If you get it, you might not get it here. Certainly, because the buy signal was here. That's gone up quite a bit. But the 60-minute, on silver, the weekly time frame holding nicely as well. And the monthly time frame on silver, guys, we have a big resistance here or a high. And this high came in all the way, all right, 2011 right here, right after the previous market crash, and here we are again. Okay, so from 2011 to 2025 we are back at the high. Okay, this is why we want to buy on the way up, sell, wait. Okay, buy again if we trade on the monthly time frame. Just an example. I'm here, crude oil, right, holding, breaking support here, guys. So be aware of that. It is breaking support right here. Crude oil, keep an eye on that. Bonds, we talked about bonds. Nice price action developing here, right here. Very oversold. So bonds are oversold. Good opportunity, all right, once it gets going there. A dollar holding on the daily, weekly, and monthly. Pound yen is holding. Purple support and resistance. All right, a bit of a pullback, but holding for now. Okay. Current positions. Let's go through current positions in Monster Scalper. On the 240 minute time frame. And we'll go through equities as well. All right, so dollar CAD long, guys, that trade close. So buy signal here, sell signal. We should be out, dollar CAD. HKD JPY, buy signal here, broke support, red candle, sell signal. We should be out, get out early when the trade is over. USD PLN, buy signal here, red candle, sell signal. Now I think these buy signals were higher up. Okay, so USD NOK, buy signal here, close the trade. Again, NOK, buy signal here, sell signal. USD ZZK, buy signal, hold on. Buy signal here, sell signal, we should be out. USD SGD, USD SGD. All right, buy signal here, guys, sell signal. Close the trade, follow your system. USD DKK, buy here, sold there. USD HUF, buy here, sell here. Be careful shorting this. USD SEK, bought here, sold here. So guys, nothing is moving. Dollar CAD. All right, buy here, bought here, sold here. Another a bad move here in dollar CAD. Let's go through equities quickly. Remember, guys, we have a buy signal. We have a sell signal in the markets. On the 240, we're not doing any buying right now. So no alerts. We're not sending out any alerts. Let's go through these. In Stock Boss, let's just make sure these alerts are holding firm. All right, in Stock Boss. Green candle will hold. White candle will sell. Red candle will absolutely sell. And white candle, sell. Red candle, sell. And a white arrow, sell. Okay, if it's green, we still hold it. ALXO, white candle right here, guys. Our buy signal came in at 63 cents. Closed on Friday, was it? At 150. Close the trade, please. All right, hold in, all green candles. What we like to see here, hold in, hold in. Now, Friday had a big down day. All right, in Stock Boss, but overall, the market was up. Okay. All green candles, what we want to see now. Good, good, good. FCEL, white candle here. Close the trade, please. Good. GETY, white candle there. Let's close. All green candles. HIT close with the sell signal right here, guys. Perfect sell signal. Let's close this, please. HYLN, right? White candle here. Let's close that. Green candles, good. White candle, JMIA, white candle there on a break of support. Let's get rid of that. All green candles, good. PLX did close, gap down on Friday, guys, with a red candle and a sell signal. Let's close that. PRME, white candle. Let's close that. All right, let's go through Bull Master. So these Stock Boss, small cap stocks. Let's go through Bull Master, guys. Same process. Good, all green candles. ARQQ, big red candle here, guys. Those are sellers. Let's go through these. On this daily time frame, just once a day, you want to run your Stock Boss or your Bull Master. It will run automatically for us. All green candles. Here, good price action. HOOD, Robinhood, white candles here. Let's close the trade. Good, all good. All righty. We are not adding new stocks today unless we have extra time there. Okay. Our US 30 traders on our NAS 100 traders. On the 60-minute time frame, be careful. All right, on the 60-minute time frame here, guys, we are waiting to perhaps get above resistance here for a buy signal, okay? All right, on the NAS, on the 3-minute time frame, let's move it to 60-minute. All right, same thing, right at resistance here, looking to break out. We haven't called any trades, guys. No trades here. In these E-minis, same thing for the S&P. As we move in the week, we might see some setups in that system. Our stock boss traders. Let's run Heat Seeker. All right, so stocks have come down a bit, guys. All right, so we're at 54 in stock boss. That's not a lot. Okay, you guys know this. You've been trading with us. Right, 54 is not a lot. We like it to be in 70s, 80s, 90. All right, so 54 is not a lot of stocks. So they're definitely pulling back right now. Now, that could change on Monday and through the week. All right, Bullmaster 64. So not a lot. 54 in stock boss small caps. Okay, and 64 in Bullmaster. That's not a lot, guys. In Bullmaster, we want to see 80, 100, 90, 110, 120 in Bullmaster because these are large cap stocks. So be very careful. Okay, be very careful there. A quick look at Forex Dominator. Just looking to see here. We're going to bring out Forex Dominator more and more, guys. Okay. We might not call alerts on these, but we'll track some of these positions. And you guys can take a position on here, and as long as it holds up, you can stay with it for a good amount of time, okay? All right, Monster Scalper, long. Let's go through this. On the 240, completely red. Look at that, guys. So red, Aussie pairs are red, down Kiwi pairs, yen pairs, dollar pairs, some of the euro pairs, and a few of the pound pairs, okay? So this is different here. Definitely different, okay? So let's look for some shorts. Just quickly do this. And then we'll be done. All right. There was some shorts, but they're covering, guys. These shorts are covering. Buyers are coming back in. So just be careful with this counter trend short trades. Okay? Be careful. These dollar shorts are now having to cover. So notice we didn't call these shorts. Having to cover on those. All right, nothing here. Quick look at the 60-minute just to see. All right, 60 short, nothing here. On the short, prices are moving higher, okay? The shorts are covering on the 60-minute time frame. On the Aussie, Kiwi, and Yen pairs, okay? All right. I want to go back here and then we'll be done. Our cryptocurrency traders. Pay attention to Bitcoin. On the 240, so guys, we've given a sell signal on the 240 in Bitcoin. All right, that sell signal came in. All right, so our buy signal closed. So buy signal was here on break of resistance, broke in on break of support, closed here. And now we have sell short signals, and we all the way down here. All right, right in here. Keep an eye on it. We do have further support, guys, over here. I don't think this is a round number, though. Let's see. So right around 106 or so, and then 102. All right, so keep an eye on Bitcoin. Big picture on Bitcoin here on the daily time frame. All right, it recaptured support. We do have a sell short signal. That price could move lower. All right, so we're calling a sell signal on Bitcoin on the daily time frame. All right, we've called that for a while now. Okay, guys, thanks for coming. Take care. Be careful in these markets this weekend. Okay. All right, equities slowing down. You guys could see from Heat Seeker for Stock Boss and Bull Masters just slowing down a bit. That doesn't mean things can't pick up, but right now they're slowing a bit. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see everyone on Tuesday when we do our next live